Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Iyabo. I'm a business and lifestyle coach for women and a board certified pediatrician. If you'd like to learn more about me, please visit my website driyabo.com or go to the description on this video and you'll learn a lot more about me. And I hope you do follow me on Instagram. There are many other things that I do. I'm an author as well. My book Permanent Happiness is on Amazon. If you haven't read it yet, I hope you will go and get your copy after you've watched this video, or visit my website and just click the link for buy my book on my website. So today I'm kind of doing like a fashion video for women and also like a healthy tip video all combined in one. I've had many questions from many women who follow me on Instagram about my dressing sense and about how I choose my outfits and how I look so good in my outfits. And I just wanted to give 2 tips today on how you can honestly refresh the way you look. And as we all get older, as you know, I'm 50 years old, I'm going to be 51 in a couple months. You can make sure that your body figure is flattering depending on how you dress up, right? But as we get older, I know sometimes we want to cover up too much and it makes us look even older, depending on what culture we're from, right? But there are 2 tips I wanted to give today. And you're going to see the clips all through this video about how I feel that anything we wear, we should either, and that's my personal belief, but you know, as I watch women and the way they dress up, sometimes we like to just hide all parts of our body, then it makes us look even bigger and more boxy and just not flattering. So I wanted to give 2 quick tips today, and also how to be able to achieve those. There we go. Yes, so those 2 tips are, I find that any kind of dressing we wear, it's always good to, not always, but most times, it's always good to either enhance our waistline or at least show part of our legs, depending on the weather, right? Depending on the weather. So for me, I just feel that obviously there are sometimes we will just feel like wearing a long cover up that doesn't show our legs or our waist, like when you're on the beach or you're African and you're wearing like your boo-boo or something. But if you wear that all the time, obviously one of the side effects of that is if you don't wear anything that ever grips you anywhere, you're also going to gain weight without knowing you're gaining weight, right? It's like very easy to gain weight if you always wear loose clothes. But to make it a little bit more flattering, no matter what size you are, I just believe that it's always good to show some part of your waistline. All of us, even if we are overweight, even if your waistline is not where it's meant to be, in the middle right here, it could be that you could wear like an empire like dress or put your belt a little higher. But I just feel that if you are always used to wearing boxy clothes that cover you from head to toe, don't show any part of your waist, don't show any part of your legs, that kind of dressing will age you, as well as adding on to the fact that you will also be gaining weight because you wear comfy boxy clothes all the time. So I'm going to show you clips of what I mean all through this video, and here we go with the first one. So yes, so you'll see that during that clip, I showed you that I'm wearing a mini skirt, which is actually an A-line skirt, and I chose A-line. I had first tried on a pencil skirt that was above the knee, but I'm like, you know what, I'm even going to make it easier for women, that if you don't even feel like you want to wear a pencil skirt, I could have worn a pencil skirt with this baggy top, But you can also just wear an A-line skirt. This is a faux leather skirt. It's A-line. And then I wore a big top on it to show you how you can even have two pieces that could be boxy, but how you can still make it look flattering. So on that first video you just watched, you saw that I wore my A-line faux leather skirt with my big boxy top, and I had on my wedge heels to give my legs a little bit more streamlined and slimming. You'll find that if you wear flats, your legs are going to appear more chunky, but the higher your heels, the slimmer your legs look. But if you're older and you just can't do the high heels anymore, I'll say try wedge heels. Even if it's just an inch or two, try wedge heels. But if you just cannot do those, then that's fine. You can wear your flats, or you can wear athletic shoes that have a little bit of heel. But you'll notice that the higher your body is on high heels, the slimmer your legs look. So in that first video, you see how I showed you how I didn't have anything around my waist, right? I just had my heels on with my mini skirt above the knee, and I still looked presentable. At least for me, I don't feel like I'm trying to dress like I'm 12 years old or try to look like, not my age. If you see me, yeah, you may think I'm 35, but that's the point of this video. I'm trying to show you how you can still look classy and sophisticated, but not look like you're about to turn 70 when you're only 30 or 40 or 50. Some of us are so ashamed of our body, or we have such low body confidence that we're always hiding behind our figure, and that ages us. So this is a perfect example of how you can buy an A-line skirt which is above the knee. You don't want to wear an A-line skirt which is really long and then wear a boxy top on top. That's not going to be flattering. So if you have two pieces that are quite flared, make sure it's above the knee. It doesn't have to be as short as the one I had on, but make sure it's an inch or two above your knee, and then make sure you wear it with wedge heels or something high to give that lengthening and slimming of your legs, right? It's fine to do that. So that was the first look there on how showing your legs can flatter the way you look regardless of what age you are, right? Regardless, unless, again, you can always wear tights. You can always wear sheer pantyhose. That's another thing you can do. You can wear tights, and if you don't like the look, in fact, you can wear opaque tights so that you don't feel like you're showing your legs too much. You guys try it out. Try opaque tights, black opaque tights, or whatever color matches your outfit, or try very, very sheer tights, or even the ones that have dots or designs. If you don't feel comfortable with showing your bare skin, or you feel like you have cellulite or lumps and bumps, then give it a more uniform look by wearing tights or pantyhose, whatever you call it in the part of the world you're in. You can even wear those pantyhose with booties rather than what I wore. I'm wearing wedge heels with a peep toe. You can wear it with booties. So it's just that way of showing some part of your legs that makes you just look very classy and sophisticated, and it cuts like 10 years off your age. I promise you, when you guys try on your outfits, post them on Instagram and tag me, and I'll show you how it just takes years of your age. So buy an A-line skirt that is a little bit above the knee. If you don't want to wear something that is fitted, look at me, I have this top on. I bought it from Show Me Your Mumu. If you guys want to buy yours, go to showmeyourmumu.com. This skirt is from Spanx, so you can go there and buy these pieces depending on your size. And if you're conscious of your legs, try it on with either opaque tights or sheer tights with booties or whichever shoe matches, and you'll see how that just cuts off years from your age. It makes you look more youthful. So that was the first look, right, for the legs. And then here we come with the second look. So yes, you saw that second look. So that second look, all I did was I just took a belt from one of my other dresses and I tied it around my waist, and it gave my outfit a little bit more I'll say chicness, or a little bit more sultriness, because I showed my waist. You can, if you don't feel that you have a waistline down here, you could also put the belt a little bit higher and just see how it looks. You could actually put that belt a little higher and it will still have an empire style kind of look. So you see how that completely changed the look of the outfit. My waist was showing, it made me look a little bit more sultry and sexy. The first look without the belt was maybe a little bit more casual, you know, but once you like show a little bit of your waist, it moves it from casual to like more sophisticated, more sultry, more sexy. So let's say you're going on a date, that would be nice to do, to just put a belt around your top and show some legs with tights, and it just makes you look more sexy and sultry. And this can be done at any age. These outfit ideas I'm showing you, whether you're 22 or you're 67 or 72, you can actually rock these outfits, because it depends on what you're comfortable with. If you're not comfortable with showing your waist, then show your legs. And if you're not comfortable with showing the skin on your legs, wear a pair of tights. If you're not comfortable with really high heels that will make the skirt look shorter, then wear wedge heels that are like 1 or 2 inches. So I'm showing you ways that you can show, because these two things, either emphasizing your waist or showing part of your legs, will cut off like 10 years off your age. And this is the point of what I'm saying. So this is why a lot of people say they love my dressing. I look young. This is because if you go to all my outfits, you'll see that there's hardly, well, maybe, in fact, if I'm not showing my waist, I'm showing my legs. You can go through my whole feed and you'll see what I mean. And sometimes I do wear tights in the cold weather. I mean, I don't have any problem showing my legs. I'm proud of my legs. I work hard at keeping them lean. But in the winter or autumn, I will put on my tights and wear them with booties and put on a nice jacket and a scarf and still be warm. So this kind of outfit dressing will cut off years from your age, and it's appropriate for every age, because you can cover up as much as you want. Either you can show your waist or show your legs, or you can do both. In that second video, I showed my waist and my legs were bare. But if you don't feel comfortable with showing your legs, you can wear pantyhose. If you don't feel comfortable with showing your belts, make sure you show part of your legs. But I see a lot of dressing on Instagram and everywhere else with women as we get older, or even younger women, because they don't feel comfortable with their body, they hide everything. They don't wear things that will either show part of their waist or their legs, and then their dressing just ages them, because they're obviously trying to cover up everything. You don't have to wear a body hugging dress all the way down. Yes, if you're a size 0, size 2, size 4, size 6, you can wear something that hugs your body all the way. That's fine. You can do that. But this video is for women who don't feel very comfortable with some parts of their body, and I'm trying to give you tips on how you can actually start dressing up a little bit younger to cut years off your age. You can buy a boxy top, you can buy an A-line flared skirt and wear it with tights. You don't have to show your legs. Go and buy some really cute or opaque tights, will completely hide your legs, but it will still give you that kind of lengthening of your legs. And honestly, you can send me the picture to my DM if you're not comfortable with it, and I can kind of help you tweak it to what you can do to where you're still showing your legs or your waist, and it can cut off years from you. So I really wanted to do this video because so many of you ask. My dress is short. I'm trying to not flash you guys. So yeah, so I really wanted to give you guys these 2 tips on how I dress up. This is how I choose my clothes. If I'm looking at clothes, I will either look for one that shows part of my legs or emphasizes my waist. Always, you can go and look at my feed. All the dresses that I have that are a little bit more baggy, they show my legs. Yeah, I mean, yes, I have gone on vacation once in a while. There was a time I went on vacation and I did wear a maxi skirt that didn't show much, but I think it actually even had a slit. So yeah, I think that dress had a slit. As I was walking, it showed part of my legs. So this is how you stay youthful. You know, there's many ways to do it, but you have to either show your waist or show your legs in every outfit you wear. Well, if you wear jeans, the same thing, right? If you wear jeans, it's hugging your waist, right? So jeans serves as that. It's hugging your waist, and then you can wear a top on it. So you just don't want to wear something that is just boxy, cut all the time, covering you. That will age you. So yes, and now that I've talked about the ways to dress, I'm now going to give you quick tips on how you can slim down your waist, and you can have a flatter belly and a smaller waist, and you can lean out your legs, okay? Because it's important that aside from the dressing to flatter you, you also know how to work on those two parts of your body to make them look better. So most of the things are the same for both, for the slim waist and the leaner legs. Obviously, I've told you the illusion of a slimmer waist is using a belt, either at your true waist or a little bit higher if you feel your waist is big. You can put it up here. As long as you wear a baggy top, put it up here, but you still have an illusion that there's something that is still, you know, showing a little bit of figure. Then the way you can have the illusion of longer legs is by wearing tights, or not wearing tights and wearing a little bit of heel. Yes, okay? But the real way to like slim down your waist and slim down your legs, the obvious one is you have to lose weight, right? So the things I've said on many of my videos, you can go back and watch the video where I talk about how to look 35 at 50. I have all those tips in there. So you have to lose weight. If you lose 10 pounds off your frame, let's say you're, I don't know, 170 pounds, and you lose 10 pounds and you become 160 pounds, obviously you'll have more of a waist outline and your legs will slim down. And what's the best way? Oh, before I even start all this, now don't think that the best way to have a slimmer waist is crunches. No, you can do crunches from now until eternity. If you're overweight or obese, your stomach isn't going to slim down. You're just going to get like cramps and achy stomach and get tired. The best way to lose weight is cardio, exercise, and watching what you eat. It's not crunches, and it's definitely not those waist trainers they have out there. I wish somebody could make those waist trainers illegal. You know, those things they tie around their waist to like put pressure and restrain and constrain all the internal organs. Those things should be banned because they're really bad. Because basically what you can visualize it, all the internal organs are being squished. Their liver, their diaphragm, everything in your stomach is being squished. If you have those things, you go and throw them away, please, and watch this video over and over about ways that you can have a slimmer waist and leaner legs. So the first way is cardio exercise. What's cardio exercise? Even just walking every day for at least 30 minutes, 7 days a week for 30 minutes will slim you down, and it will slim down your waist and your legs. It's just proven. You don't have to run or jog, as long as it's fast walking. Try to walk briskly 30 minutes every day, and you can look up other forms of cardiovascular exercise: running, jogging, treadmill, biking, spinning, all of that. But you have to sweat and you have to get your heart rate up. Then we know all the foods we have to eat. I'm not going to go through that again. You can go and watch my video, how to look 35 or 50, veggies, fruits and all that. But I want to remind you about limiting alcohol. If you like to drink wine and lots of beer, your stomach will become a beer pot belly, okay? You limit alcohol or don't drink alcohol. Limit carbohydrates. If you're eating white bread, white yam, white potatoes, white rice, all of those things, all those sugary cereals, spaghetti, pasta, all those white unhealthy carbs, your stomach will be this big. You guys can testify, you my African sisters out there, the more rice you eat, the more your belly will expand. I'm not saying you should never eat these things, but eat them in moderation. Maybe just once or twice a week, and rather than white rice, eat brown rice. Rather than white spaghetti, eat whole wheat pasta or whole wheat bread, and limit your carbs, because the more carbs you eat, the more your waist will expand and your legs will get thicker. Limit processed foods. We all know that. You know what processed foods are. all the cookies and chips and everything that come in the packets, all of that. Limit them. I didn't say they have to be completely out. I eat chips once in a while with my family, but I don't overindulge and eat a whole bag of chips. I pick out 4 chips and I'm done. Or I pick out 1 cookie and I'm done. Limit your sugar intake. This is big. Read the label of all the foods you're buying. There's many hidden sugars in our foods. So limit your sugar. Rather than using sugar, use organic honey. Okay, limit your sugar. So those are all the things you have to limit. Now, the things you must do. Again, this is things you all know from all my other videos. Drink lots of water. Drink lots of green tea. Decaf is better. Decaf or caffeine free is better. Lots of green smoothies, lots of green drinks. My friend Dr. Oke makes a wonderful super green powder that I drink every single day. It has so many wonderful nutrients in it. I will put the link for her Instagram on this video so you can go to her Instagram page to buy yours. It's a wonderful product. She's a doctor of pharmacy. She innovated her own super green powder. I've been drinking it since the holidays, since about November, and honestly, it gives me so much energy. It makes my skin glow. It's just wonderful. It keeps me full for a long time. It has lots of lovely things in it. So I will put again her Instagram handle in the in the description of this video. You can DM her and ask her how you can buy some. Eat more fiber. This is very, very important for our overall health, our overall bowel health, everything, heart health. A lot of us don't eat enough fiber. Green leafy vegetables, oatmeal, beans, pulses, lentils, even nuts. But make sure the nuts are unsalted and unsugared. You don't want to eat those nuts that have loads of sugar and salt in them. Eat almonds that are whole almonds, that are fresh almonds with no salt or sugar in them, and only eat a few, because nuts are very good. They have very good fats, but they're very high in calories. So don't eat a whole bag of nuts. 4 to 6 pieces of almonds are fine, or walnuts. 4 to 6 pieces in a day are fine. If you eat a whole cup of them, you will gain weight. They are good fats, but they'll add on calories to you. So fiber is very important. And of course, fiber, it's best to take it in its natural state. Again, like I said, lots of fruits, lots of green leafy vegetables. Beans, we forget beans. Beans are very, very good for us. You, my African sisters, you know that beans are good. Just make sure you cook it in a healthy way with lots of tomatoes and peppers and protein and all that, not too much fat in it. And oats, every single day you should try to eat some oats. You can even put it in your smoothie. Sometimes I put fresh oats, organic oats into my smoothie, or I make it as oatmeal and I eat it. Then of course, resistance training. So I've talked about all of the cardio exercise is number 1. Then comes crunches. After you've done all these things, after your cardio and losing weight and not drinking alcohol, drinking water, then you can add crunches on, of course. But if you're not doing all these things, you're loading yourself with alcohol, with bad foods, with carbs, and then you think doing 1,000,000 crunches a day will flatten your belly. It's not going to work, guys. And then everything, when I talk about health, guess what's coming next? Sleep. You have to sleep well. If you're not sleeping at least 8 hours, you will put on weight. You'll find that most people who are overweight or obese sleep about 4 to 5 hours or less. Not sleeping well is directly related to overweight and obesity. Guys, change your schedule, go to bed early and sleep 8 hours. Stop stressing. Okay, God will take care of it. If something you cannot control, put it in God's hands and let it go. Stop stressing. Stress will increase your stress hormones. You'll put on weight, you'll eat bad. If your stress hormones increase, it makes you have a bigger appetite for junk food. So stress less. And then, yeah, the resistance training, crunches are good for, once you're doing all of these things, then you can be doing lots of crunches and planks. Planks are also very good to tone your core and to tone your belly. Then I'll end with the slim legs. How do we get slim legs? The same thing, everything I've said. from head to toe about slimming belly. Also go with slim legs. And then the best kind of resistance exercises to do for slim legs are lunges and squats. Lunges and squats. And you can look free videos up on YouTube on how to slim down your legs, how to flatten your belly. But if you're doing crunches and planks and you're doing lunges and squats and you're not watching your diet and doing cardio exercise and trying to eat healthy and sleeping well, it's not going to work. And please throw away those waist trainers, because all they're doing is just making you unhealthy by crushing all your internal organs and restricting your breathing. They really should be banned from the market. Stop wearing those. And then while you're trying to lose weight, put these tricks into place that I've told you, right? Expose your legs or enhance your waist. You have to do one of the other if you want to add a youthful, classy, sophisticated look to your look. You don't want, you're either putting a belt on or you're wearing a top that enhances a little bit of your waist if you're not exposing your legs. So it's either or. Any outfit you wear that you want to look sultry and sexy and you want to look youthful and 10 years younger, make sure it's either showing your legs or showing your legs from above knee, okay? Not just showing your legs from halfway down, showing your legs from above knee down, or it's emphasizing part of your waist, okay? I hope this video helped. I hope it helped you on how you can take 10 years off your age, be more youthful, and tone your belly and tone your legs. This is for all women from ages 18 upwards, because I know even some young adults these days are body conscious and they don't want to rock the body God gave them. You can love your body while you're trying to improve it, right? While you're trying to lose weight and do all this cardio and change your diet, in the meantime, you can still love your body and wear outfits that can enhance your body, that will make you look like you're 35 when you're 50, or make you look like you're 25 when you're 40. And people will be like, oh, are you sure? Is she lying about her age? Are you sure she's 60? Oh, I thought she was 40. Are you sure she's 60? I thought she was 45. It all comes in the confidence and in how to know how to dress up so that you don't look trashy, but you still look classy, confident, and sophisticated, but you don't look like you're 20 years older. You don't want to be looking like you're 60 when you're 40 years old, okay? Well, I hope you enjoyed this. If you need more advice or you need me to help you with self-confidence, I'm a coach. I'm a business and lifestyle coach. So I can coach you on everything from making money to being more confident, to dressing better, to interviewing better, everything about lifestyle, eating healthy, losing weight, all of those lifestyle things. You can come to me and I'll coach you on how to do all those things, how to be a good speaker, how to social media marketing, how to grow your platforms. I'm an all-rounder. I can coach you on all things business and lifestyle. So if you'd like to buy my coaching and you'd like to work with me one-on-one, go to my website, driyabo.com, or just go to the description in this video. My website link is on there, and Dr. Oke's Instagram will be on there where you can buy her green powder. Okay, lovelies, lovey-doveys. Thanks for watching. I hope you will subscribe to my channel, because a lot more of these videos are coming 2 to 3 times a week. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you tell your friends about my channel. A lot of you are telling your friends, and I really appreciate it. Tell your friends, tell your family, especially younger women. I think my channel will really help younger women from 18 to like 30s, 40s, who are still trying to just, make the most out of life and live a fulfilling life. And of course, you 50s, 60s, subscribe as well, because this still helps you. Thanks for watching. I love you all. God bless. Bye-bye. See you next time. Bye-bye.